I've come to realize about life is that most people prefer darkness to light. This is what I've come to realize about life and this life that we are now. Majority of people prefer prefer darkness to light. All right. Similarly, in grand community, uh, people prefer lies to truth. I've come to realize that people, or majority of people, let me not make it a general thing. Majority of people, or most people, uh, preferred to be lied to. Yes, I've come to realize that now. It's not as if I don't know that initially or before now, but it's more, it's more glaring now. I'm more convinced about it now, about this fact that most people preferred lies. They like to be lied to. In grand community, I'm talking about grand community. They are happy when they are lied to. They like to hear lies. They prefer lies. So when you are lying to them, they are happy. That's what they want. And this is what I've come to realize in grand community, and it's quite it's quite heartbroken. It's heartbroken, sincerely speaking. When you notice that most people prefer to be lied to, they like lies than the truth. All right. But unfortunately, you can't get that from me. You can't get that from me, CP. You can't get that from me. And unfortunately, you can't get it. You can't get that life. You can't get it from this channel or on this channel, CPNG and online money channel. This is not the place for it. As a matter of fact, when you are looking for, or if you're looking for a place where you can be lied to, you can be deceived and cajoled, where you can be told what you want to hear, in order for you to remain and to be happy, you are in a wrong place because this is not such a place. You can't be lied to here. You are not here to hear what you want to hear or what you prefer to hear, meaning that probably you are here wanting to be lied to. If you are here wanting to be lied to, you want to be hearing lies. You like to be lied to, all right, about what is happening in that community, so that you can be happy. You are in the wrong place. I'm sorry that you'll be disappointed here, all right, because I, for one, I will say it as it is. I will give you updates based on what I hear and what I know, based on the information that I got. All right. I will not mix word. I will not mix word and not lie to you. Authentic, verified update is what I will give you as I got it. That's the way I will dish it out, without missing well, without mixing it, or without bending it or painting it. No, no, no. I will not color it. I'll give it to you as I got it, as I deem it fit, as real as I got it. Are you getting it now? So could you believe why I'm saying what I'm saying is that something happened yesterday because of the update that I gave yesterday. I gave update concerning what is trending, or concerning our expectation in grand community based on the trending news or the trending updates flying everywhere. All right, that disbursement is going to happen on the 17th. The first time we heard that, the first information we heard about it is that disbursement will happen on the 17th. Then later on, the date was shifted. We heard that the date had been shifted from 17th to 20th based on the Kenya trip, that the IMF team traveled to Kenya to facilitate and coordinate their disbursement over there, and they will later return to Nigeria before 20th, that they will return probably on Friday, which is today. And another information that I got this morning is that they can't make it today again. Their plan changed and it will be shifted to tomorrow, Saturday. That is when they will return. Where And it's quite unfortunate that a lot of people buy into lies. That is why you see people are lied to, from time to time. Don't blame the people that are lying to them in grant community, lying to them to collect their money to get subscription of one fake grant or the other. Are you getting it? You will not blame those people that are doing it, even though the act is a wicked and evil act. But at the same time, you will still not blame them. You should blame the people that are patronizing them, because I noticed that people prefer lie. They like to be lied to. All right. And this is the reason why I'm taking this side, or I'm bringing up this notion that people like to be, especially in grand community, they prefer to be lied to. I don't know why. And this is it. Could you believe that because of the update that I gave yesterday, that people should not put their mind on the on disbursement from UAG slash Sanctuary Wet Multipurpose Foundation and other grant handlers, Toba Global Foundation, Otobat Grant, Supreme, Centrita, and the rest of them, that people should not put mind on it. And this is the reason why I said I'm taking the position to update people that people should not put their mind on disbursement from other grant handlers, from the grant handlers on the 20th of this month, which is on Tuesday. Because I said that, a lot of people went wild. People start calling me left, right, and center. People start sending me messages that why will I say that? CP, why would you say we shouldn't expect disbursement on the 20th from grant handlers? Why are people like this? Just because I deem it fit to say the truth as it is, a lot of people went wild about it. They went wild about it and start castigating and start calling me, asking me questions, 1001 questions, jam questions. Since yesterday, they've not allowed my phone to rest. Call upon calls, chat upon chat, messages upon messages, wanting to know why I said what I said. And the reason has been made known. I mentioned the reason, even on that yes, even yesterday on the in the update, I mentioned the reason why I say what I said. All right. And I'm still standing on that. I'm still standing on that fact that we should not expect disbursement from grant handlers, except the stakeholders, those stakeholders that I said they are going to disburse. Because the reason why I'm saying this is that none of those grant handlers had come out to say they want to disburse on the 20th of this month. So why would you expect disbursement from them for God's sake? I made the reason known even yesterday in that update. I still mentioned it that this is the reason why I'm taking the position that I'm taking. And I'm here, to update us concerning it because of the volatility of people's hearts, of people's mind in grand community, the way some people in grand community heart, their heart, people has, tender, very tender, very adaptable, very tender and soft heart. So much so that once they put their mind on something, if the thing does not really happen as exact time they are told it will happen, it will result to heartbreak. It will result to high BP and high tension and all sort of, health issue. They will start experiencing health. For this not to happen, that is why I decided to update us ahead of time that we shouldn't expect disbursement from grant handlers like Choba Global Foundation, like Sanctuary Wet Multipurpose Foundation, Supreme, Centrita, and the rest of them like that. Because they have not actually come out. I've not seen, neither have I heard their spokesperson to come out and say they want to disburse on the 20th. The only people or the only organization that I know that said they want to disburse on the 20th of this month. Initially they said 17th, then they later changed it to 20th of this month of March. Is all this slot that they are mentioning now that people are subscribing for or subscribing to now, which is what is it called now? Government NGO slot, CBN slot, and Pioneer slot. Those are the ones. Those are the ones, and they said they are being coordinated under a stakeholder. A stakeholder, and I was aware, or I'm aware, that stakeholders are to be disbursed to by IMF first. All right, the stakeholders and government organization or government parastatals will be the one to be disbursed to first, as in they are the one in the front. They'll be disbursed. They are in the uh, first batch or batch one of disbursement plan or disbursement program. The way they program it, the stakeholders and government organization will be the one to be disbursed to by IMF first. Now, if stakeholders are to be in first batch or batch one, so that means it is possible that all these slots that they are mentioning now, the slot that is that is flying everywhere on social media now, that people are subscribing to or subscribing, they are buying now, you know, that means truly they will be the one to get disbursement first before other subscribers that subscribe through grant handlers. All right. So then, if that is true, if that information is real, that stakeholders will be the first to be disbursed to by IMF, and all these CBN slots, government NGO slots, and the pioneer slots, they are under stakeholders. So that means it's possible that they will get disbursement first before every other subscribers in Grand community. But I don't know how real or how true that is. But the point I'm making here is that we shouldn't expect disbursement on the 20th. You shouldn't expect disbursement. I'm not saying disbursement is not possible. People, don't get me wrong. Try to understand the point I'm making before you castigate CP. CP is not saying there's not going to be disbursement on the 20th of this month. After all, the 20th we are talking about is just next week. Today is Friday. All right. It's just next week, Tuesday, that we are talking about. I can't see the possibility. And that is not to say it can't happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But we shouldn't fix our mind there totally, completely, and be expecting the grants to be disbursed from grant handlers. I'm talking about the grant handlers now. The likes of Tilbert Grant, Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose, which is UAG, and Supreme and the rest of them. None of them has actually come out. People, get me right and don't twist my word. Don't use my word against me and start castigating the CP that CP said there won't be disbursement, or that is not what I'm saying. We shouldn't expect disbursement from Tilbert. We shouldn't expect disbursement from UAG or Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation. We shouldn't expect disbursement from Supreme and St. Rita. And that is not to say we shouldn't expect disbursement from them on the 20th. I'm talking about 20th, next week, Tuesday, or this month. We shouldn't expect it from them, my people. I'm saying this for the purpose of your health. I'm saying what I'm saying for the purpose of your health, so that your heart, your health will be intact. Your heart will not be distorted, it will not be truncated or disturbed. I'm saying it for your heart's sake, for your heart's sake, so that you not experience heartbroken or have any haphazard issue health wise. For the sake of your peace, for the peace of your mind. So I'm saying what I'm saying in advance. I'm saying it ahead of time, in advance, so that you can prepare your heart towards it. That whether there is disbursement on the 20th or not, you will still be happy. You will still be at peace. You will not be affected in any way. I'm saying it to prepare your mind ahead of time, so that you not be heartbroken when the 20th comes and you don't get disbursement from them. All right. Why I'm saying it is because they have not actually come out to say they will disburse. So please, let's tread with caution and be careful for our heart's sake and for the sake of our health. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because people's hearts and their health matters to me. And I know the way our people are. Once they put their mind on something, on this, especially on disbursement, and disbursement does not happen, a lot of people will start experiencing heartbroken and shattered heart. Their heart will be shattered, they'll be distorted, and they'll be, they'll start having high BP. Please, this is not to say they can't disburse. The grant handlers can't disburse. Maybe they want to probably do it by surprise. They want to get us unaware, as in they want to make it a surprise to us by not saying it before they do it. It is possible that way too. But you shouldn't put your mind there 100% completely and expect them to disburse on the 20th of this month, because they have not come out to announce it. They have not publicized it. They have not said anything concerning disbursement this month of March, not to even talk of 20th of this March. Please, people, tread with caution. Still be rest assured, or rest your mind on God, that anything can still happen this month. Disbursement can still happen from grant handlers. The only one, or the only organization that I know that propagates or announce disbursements this month or 20th of this month are Pioneer Slot, CBN Slot, and Government NGO Slot. Those are the ones that I know that we are expecting disbursement from on the 20th of March of this month of March. All right. God willing, they can disburse as they said, all well and good. All right. And if it pleases God, Other grant handlers, the grant handlers who can follow suit, even without them coming out to announce it. It's still possible for them to disburse. I'm not doubting it, okay? But I'm just saying what I'm saying, just to manage my people, to manage your mind, your health status, all right, so that you won't experience heartbroken and other health issue if they end up not disbursing on the 20th of this month. So Tilbert has not come out to announce disbursement for this month of March, please. Neither has UAG or Sanctuary Word Purpose Foundation come out to announce disbursement this month. Please manage your life. Continue managing your life and trusting God with whatever you are doing. Continue doing whatever you are doing that God is using you know, to maintain your family, to keep your house in order, your family in order. Whatever it is that you are doing, continue doing it and don't put your mind there. Don't put your mind there that Tilbert Foundation or Tilbert Grant or Supreme or Sanctuary Way Multipurpose Foundation or UAG will disburse on the 20th of this month. Don't put your mind there. Oh. I know why I'm saying what I'm saying, and I'm saying it to warn you. Okay? I'm saying it to warn you. They will all disburse by the grace of God. That I know for sure that they will all disburse. But whether they will disburse this month on the 20th of this month is what I can't say, because they have not come out to announce it. I think I make my intention, I make myself clear. That is not to say I'm an enemy of disbursement. Of course, I'm a great expectant of disbursement because I've invested in millions in grant community. So I'm expecting disbursement too. But you need to manage your heart, manage the information you are getting. Okay, manage the information you are getting, and don't go and overreact. Don't go and over expect what you are not supposed to expect. The only one that we are expecting disbursement from is a Pioneer grant, Pioneer slot, and CBN slot, and government agency. And the reason why we are expecting it is because they have come out to say it. At least their agents, or their coordinators have been saying it everywhere on social media. That disbursement, the Pioneer slot will disburse, and government NGOs will disburse on the 20th of this month. So those are the ones we are expecting, and we pray that it's possible. We wish them well. We are expecting it, even though we are not subscriber. I am not a subscriber to them. I don't subscribe to it. All right, I don't subscribe to it because I don't believe in it, and that doesn't mean that they are not genuine. I just don't believe in it. All right, because the one we have subscribed for, that we have spent millions on, we are still expecting disbursement from them. We are yet to see it. Not to talk of this one that are just cropping up now. This one slot, that one slot, Pioneer slot, this one slot, and that. I'm not a subscriber into it because I don't believe in them. And that is not to say they are not real or they are not genuine. If you believe in them and you have the money to take the risk, go ahead and do it. I said it yesterday. Go ahead and do it. It's your money, it's not my money. But I'm not encouraging anybody to put their hard-earned money in anything again. Anything grant subscription. Again, this is my own opinion now. Personally, it's my own opinion. All right. And if you can heed the advice, if it's okay, but you can heed my advice, go ahead and heed my advice. But if you don't want to heed my advice, you want to do it your own way, probably you are a risk taker and you have the money to take the risk and you believe in all those pioneer, all those government NGO slot and this slot and that slot. If you believe in them, go ahead and do it. I'm not here to pour sand in somebody's gari or to spoil business for anybody. I don't believe in them. That's why I don't subscribe to them. Anybody that wants to subscribe to them or believe in them can go ahead. So finally, the point is, let's relax our mind. Let's be in control of the affairs of our hearts. Let's be in control of the affairs of activities that's going on in grand community. Let's take charge of our life. Let us not be carried away by the euphoria of this fact that they said there's going to be disbursement on the 20th, and so because of that, you now lose guard. You lose guard. You lose your mind, and you believe on it. Grand community is a volatile environment. It's not the kind of a place that you gulp and divulge every information that you are hearing, and you take it to heart so strongly. No, manage information, manage your heart, be in control of the affairs, of the activities in grand community. Be in control. Don't let it control you. You are the one to be in control. Are you getting it? By being in control, you will not fall victim of anything in grand community. Are you getting it? Aha. So let's expect disbursement from Pioneer slot, from let's expect disbursement on the 20th of this March, this month of March, and the 20th of this month of March is just next week Tuesday. So let's expect disbursement from Pioneer slot, from CBN slot, and government NGO slot. Those are the organizations, those are the ones that promise disbursement on the 20th of this month, not UAG, not Toba Global Foundation, not Supreme. To the best of my knowledge, I've not seen, neither have I heard any one of them say they will disburse this month. However, that doesn't mean miracle cannot happen. That doesn't mean they can't still disburse. They will disburse. They can disburse this month. All right. So that is what I said I should. That's why I decided to clear the air today, because a lot of people have called me, disturbing me with calls. That why do you have to give that kind of update? Why do you have to say the grant handlers will not disburse on the 20th? So many calls yesterday. I said they will not disburse because they have not said it. It's simple. None of them has come out to say they will disburse. So why should we expect disbursement from them? I just continue putting our trust in God, believing that the expected will be done any moment from now. Yeah. So may God help us and sustain us, and make a way for us where there seems to be no way, to feed our family, so that we not be frustrated. And in Jesus' name, so shall it be. I'll see you tomorrow by the grace of God.